about scandalizing the Catholic Church a little with Feather. Gotta go, girl, gotta go, gotta go.
Have you seen this girl anywhere other than my intro? Do you know who Sabrina Carpenter is? If you said no, congrats, you're in the majority, babes. Now, I would like to preface this video that I absolutely love Sabrina Carpenter. I love her music, I love her vibe, I love her aesthetic, but most of all, I love her naked wolf boots that she wears during every single concert. So here's why I think she has the potential to be the next pop star, it girl princess, according to my hypothesis, if you could call it that. First, what is an it girl? Well, Vogue describes an it girl as, she's always a hot girl, sure, but she's also a hot media property. Initially, she's a break from a certain homogeny, but she eventually ushers in a new kind of homogeny. She has an influence that never tips into influencer. She's a presenter, a model, a DJ, a muse, and a moment. So basically think Serena Vanderwoodson, Paris Hilton, Kim Kardashian, and a YouTuber example being Emma Chamberlain. Obviously, now with the rise of the internet and social media, the definition of an it girl is a lot more convoluted and obscure than it used to be. For example, the biggest creator on my corner of the internet could be somebody that you've never heard of and you could go the rest of your life without hearing about. Just the internet is such a wide place. Like N Mills, for example. He's super popular on my For You page, but you may have never heard of N Mills. But my whole point of why I'm saying this is I think Sabrina has quite a bit of potential, especially considering her huge semi-recent rebrand of the past year. Just to make it plain and simple for everyone, I'm not gonna go super in-depth on Sabrina's lore. Just know that she was on a popular Disney show, Girl Meets World, and made some music. You may ask, Haley, why is she even relevant if she's just another old Disney star that tried to have a music career? And to that I say, rebrand. Now, if you scroll to the bottom of Sabrina's Instagram, you would notice that other than a few singing videos down at the bottom, she began her rebrand in about 2021. Starting here, you can really see her trying to break away from that sort of old Disney star image and trying to push a more adult version of herself. And this new version of herself includes the perfectly curated cool girl digital camera photos and an immaculate feed. Definitely a vintage inspired aesthetic, sprinkled in with, of course, some more singing videos. And undeniably, a large part of building an image is building a personal brand. And with Sabrina, this was her iconic platform shoes, most recognizably the naked wolf boots, feathery bangs, and her ultimate cool girl sort of aura through Instagram. So for a year, she was really cultivating this new image through her Instagram, right before dropping her Emails I Can't Send album, which is undeniably a pop banger. If you're not into pop music, it's probably not your thing, but if you are, give it a listen. The album gained some traction, charting at 23 out of Billboard 200. I'm not going to talk much about the album because I'm not a music specialist, and I feel like I shouldn't be giving critiques on things that I know nothing about. To top it all off, summer 2021, she was brought back into relevancy at the start of her rebrand due to her whole love triangle situation with Olivia Rodrigo and also Joshua Bassett. To put it plainly, just to summarize the whole thing, Homegirl was in a catfight with one of the biggest up-and-coming names in music, who was also a fellow Disney Channel actress, then continued to fuel the alleged fire by dropping a few alleged songs allegedly about Olivia Rodrigo, and then rising like a phoenix from the ashes in a sparkly pair of naked wolf boots on the Taylor Swift's Eras Tour. Essentially, I feel like Sabrina has that rising potential to be an it girl off of a honestly baseless equation that I made up. I've essentially boiled the it girl essence down to a few factors. We're gonna be using Kim Kardashian here as our example. First, you need drama, controversy. You have to be talked about to be an it girl, and of course for Kim, that was gonna be her tape. For Sabrina, it was a lot more mild, but the love triangle definitely gave her more of a launch into her adult singing career. But the home record allegations with Olivia, it was just all so messy. All it girls have that kind of aestheticized little bit mess about them that makes them oh so relatable in a way, like Serena Vanderwoodson as well. That's a good example if you watch Gossip Girl. Secondly, building a personal brand slash like a sense of elusiveness, and we see this through Sabrina's own personal rebrand, like I was saying before with her Instagram, kind of building up this cool girl image where she's making herself the most cool and desirable to the girls mainly. I would say that she's definitely marketing herself to the girly pops that she could possibly be. She's becoming recognizable for her fashion sense and also for her music. Third, know someone famous and piggyback off of their success. Honestly, nothing wrong with this. For Kim, this was piggybacking off of Paris's fame to get herself launched into success. For Sabrina, this just had to do with riding off of the Olivia Joshua Bassett High School Musical, the musical phase of 2020 to 2021. Fourth, drop a Christmas album. Okay, I'm just kidding. But part 4, I'm gonna go a lot more into depth about because it just recently happened and I really wanted to include it in this video. So this part of the video is an update to the original script that I had, which further proves my hypothesis, to be honest. And it is just too good, too exquisite, too juicy just to not include. That being the Sabrina Carpenter Catholic Church scandal of November 2023. It's almost like Sabrina knew that I was gonna post this video about her, realized she needed some more controversy, and delivered. If you're watching this video, you're probably familiar with one of her more popular songs, Feather. I am obsessed with everything about this song from start to finish, and although released March 17th of 2023, Sabrina only just dropped a music video on October 31st, 2023. And let me tell you, it did not disappoint. First of all, she had another fellow Disney star in the music video, Milo Manham? He was from Zombies, and he was portraying guy in the elevator with Sabrina who takes picture of her ass cheeks. Like, I don't really know how, like, that was his role, and then gets unalived. The music video is definitely giving hoary but cute, Jennifer's body, girl power but aesthetically curated psycho vibes. So then why the scandal? Well, part of the video, as the thumbnail would suggest, is filmed in a Catholic church in Brooklyn, New York. And while Sabrina's team got permission for this, the diocese, wait, hold on. How to pronounce diocese?
Diocese.
So while Sabrina's team got permission from the Diocese of Brooklyn, which is like a church figure, I'm guessing, they allegedly stated, according to Teen Vogue, that the parish did not follow diocesan policy regarding the filming on church property, which includes a review of the scenes and script, and also failed to accurately represent the video content. Regardless of whether or not these statements are true, that's between Sabrina, her team, and the church. And God, I guess, which is apparently on her side, because according to Sabrina, Jesus was a carpenter. I think that's such a based response. Yes, girl, give us nothing, but also everything. I have no idea personally, obviously, whether or not this video actually went against the church's policy, but I will say that Sabrina's PR team is working overtime and doing the most for this girl, and I'm obsessed because you know what? She deserves it. It's just giving so much it girl energy. Definitely a Kim Kardashian, Paris Hilton, even Trisha Paytas, I love you Jesus type of energy. Tell me, what is more iconic than having a music video inside of a church? Nothing. And you know who's living proof? Trish. But the whole point of this video, Sabrina is, in my opinion, our next pop girl, bubblegum pop star princess. She's bringing a vaguely 90s bubblegum pop retro-esque persona as a performer, and I don't know about you, but I am all here for it. Down to her outfits, her iconic makeup, her music video, her scandals, and at the end of the day, she seems so sweet and almost like Britney Spears in a way. Her stage presence, also amazing. So if we add drama and scandal plus Phoenix rising from the ashes, divide by piggybacking off of somebody else's fame, and take the derivative of all of that multiplied by a Christmas album, we get an it girl. This video was just made for fun, so if you have any beef with me in the comments, please don't. However, I would still love to have a discussion with you guys in the comments. Just make sure to keep it friendly, and that's all that I really can say about it, I guess. I really hope that Sabrina takes off as an artist, which I honestly think is probably going to happen considering she's already on the Eras tour with Taylor Swift and she's getting a little bit more recognition now. Nobody thought that 2023 would be the year of the Troye Sivan Renaissance, but here we are. So anything is possible. Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe. Bye! XOXO Haley.